it. We'll do it elite. Hey, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of Ranting, Requiem Report. I'm not sure what the fuck to call this.
A good news section? I don't know.
The round table, I guess. Round table discussion.
The square table.
We are here to talk.
Fuck you, I was just thinking that.
Square table. I like that. High five. I like that. Anyway, we are here to talk.
No high five. Fuck you, I was thinking that.
Got your ass.
We are here to talk about the new.
The new kid on the block.
Which is all elite.
All elite wrestling.
All elite wrestling.
It's going to change the world forever.
It was announced on Being the Elite. Cody, the Young Bucks, Heyman Page.
Yeah, I think it was the New Year's episode.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve episode.
Yeah. Where they looked at their phone and nothing happened and they came back and...
Double or nothing.
Yeah, Double or Nothing. They announced their first pay-per-view, Double or Nothing, which will be held May 25th at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, because it only makes sense, right? It's called Double or Nothing, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, it's pretty cool. But, I mean, All Elite Wrestling, this has been floating around for quite some time now. It is official. It has come to fruition. Cody, the Young Bucks, and Hangman Page are being backed up by the Khan family, who owns...
It's not Hangman Page. It's just Cody and the Bucks.
Well, I mean,
they're the ones that actually over everything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's signed, so that's why I said
he's signed, but he's a talent. He's not anything else.
Well, I just said him because he's part of the group. Anyway, they're being backed up by the Khan family, who
are billionaires.
Who are billionaires worth $6.5 billion, who own the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Those suck ass.
They tried to buy one of the football clubs in England.
Yeah.
Let's say Manchester United.
Oh, that
I don't know.
One? Yeah.
Yeah, tried to buy one of them. I forget which one.
It either was City or United, but
I think I don't know. I don't keep up with soccer.
I just know the team though. I watched a little bit of it.
Anyway, but basically this dude, the Khan family, they have more money at their disposal than Vince McMahon.
Well,
just saying something.
He and his father both.
Well, I said family.
Well, yeah. Anyway, I agree. They have more money than Vince McMahon could even think.
That's why they said money is not an issue.
Yeah. Because, I mean, they're talking about various things as far as All Elite goes. Giving the talent health care.
Women and men getting paid equally.
Yeah, equal pay. Because that's a big thing now in society, so.
A big TV deal.
Yeah. There's still rumors of a TV deal. So, I mean, a lot could go down with AEW. And like I mentioned on the 3 count, a lot of people are giving this negative press. I know a lot of you are tired of hearing about AEW, but I see a lot of people giving it negative press, like, oh, it's gonna suck.
No,
it's gonna be the next WCW. It's not gonna compete with Vince.
No.
It's gonna fail right off the bat.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna compete with Vince, all right.
It's gonna compete well. It's gonna be awesome.
I mean, all I gotta say is this: just give it time. This thing hadn't even got off the ground yet. It's like trying to plant a tree. It's like you put the seeds in, it still hadn't grown yet.
Now, could you believe that a year ago they were talking about their own event?
Yeah.
And a lot of people are speculating that all of this started because WWE refused to officially use Cody Rhodes.
I have to say that's a fact. Because, I mean, I heard somewhere he was wanting to go back to being Cody Rhodes, but they wanted to keep him as Stardust.
Yeah.
And I see why he left.
He wanted to go back to being Cody, wanted to have a feud against Goldust.
Yeah. That would have been awesome.
That would have been killer.
That would have been.
I can see all that shit happening right there.
Yeah.
I can see, Cody Rhodes basically being the heel, and then Goldust being the face that he is.
Yeah.
Cody probably would go over.
Oh, yeah, he'll go over quick.
But, yeah.
They really blew it with that.
It was like, no, we're not going to do that. So
All Elite Wrestling, all because WWE refused to efficiently use Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
One fucking man.
One fucking nightmare.
And then on top of that, you got the Young Bucks. They've been trying to get them for years. They've been trying to get Cody to come back. And even Hangman Page.
Yeah.
They've been trying to get him, and like recently it came out they offered them like stupid money to come to WWE, and they even praised Triple H. Like when he had the meeting with them, he handled everything like a professional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And of course, he's probably known these guys for years, but it's just like they were really bold for turning down that money.
Yeah. I imagine Triple H was, he was very understanding about them turning down their offer.
Well, yeah.
Vince would have probably done everything in his power to pull some real petty shit on against Cody and the Bucks.
Pretty much
Yeah.
anybody, yeah.
Let's go ahead and talk about the round of signings, shall we?
Yeah.
We had of course, the first couple of signings were, Cody, the Bucks, Hangman Page, and Brandy Rhodes.
Uh-huh.
Then came Adam Cole's baby, Britt Baker.
Yeah.
Then came SCU.
SCU signed.
SCU?
Then at the rally Tuesday, they announced a whole slew of names, big indie names, to announce their signing. We're going to start with Joey Janela and Penelope Ford.
Yeah, they signed. He's still on injury, right?
Yeah, he still is.
Yeah.
His whole left kneecap got obliterated. So, yeah, he's going to be out for a while.
Yeah.
From the Chinese promotion.
The Shanghai guys over there.
OAW, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's promotion's name. Anyway, they signed the faction, the Strong Hearts.
I don't know nothing about them.
Which I've heard that they're a really good spot team.
Yeah.
They even signed the dude that trained the Young Bucks and Ricochet.
What's his name?
I forget his name.
Yeah.
But he's like
I forgot the dude's name, too.
he's like an Asian dude.
Yeah.
Of course, the big news is they signed Chris Jericho, baby.
Yeah, Chris Jericho. He was one of the big major signings. He did talk about it on his podcast. A lot of people were speculating, like, oh, did Vince know about it? He said, yeah, Vince knew about it because
They talk frequently all the time.
Yeah, we talk all the time, almost every day. So he knew I was going
And
to sign.
then the one signee.
Before we get to that signing, Vince also pulled some petty shit towards Jericho.
What?
Like removed him from the active wrestler.
The new intro they got.
Yeah, they removed him from the new Raw and SmackDown intro, but they also removed him from the active
Roster?
Yeah, active roster to Legends roster.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Because like on the intro, like they even do it for the network stuff.
Yeah.
Like you see Jericho pulling out his pen, like when he did the list of Jericho.
Yeah.
They removed him from that and replaced him with the bar when they're doing this.
Okay, that's some petty shit.
Yeah. And on to the biggest signing of the ball, Pac! He showed up with that glorious Dragon Gate title.
Yes.
And he came.
He came.
He came, and then he came out, and him and Paige had a stare down.
Oh yeah, Hangman Page said he wanted to become the first ever All Elite champion, and then Pac got right in his face.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, dude, I will be champion.
I will be champion.
I think Pac. They said Pac had just came from his Defiant match, and they flew him out there.
Oh yeah, he was in all ring gear.
Yeah.
Everybody else was business casual. Pac was ready to throw down.
Already.
Yeah. That's one of the big major moves as far as AEW.
But they also signed Billy Gunn in a backstage role.
Yeah.
In the backstage row?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be one of the producers for the first pay-per-view.
Okay, cool.
So.
A lot of big shit going down with AEW, and it's only going to get bigger because they have expressed interest in
Goldberg.
what? No,
Well, they dropped that?
I haven't heard anything past speculations. But they are interested in signing the Lucha Brothers, Pentagon and Rey Fenix.
I can see that.
They're also interested in signing Piper Nivens.
That'd be awesome.
So, I mean, All Elite Wrestling, I feel like they could do some big things.
Me too.
Yeah.
I feel like All Elite Wrestling, it's going to be one of those alternatives, not named WWE.
Yeah.
And again, a lot of people are really shitting on it, saying it's going to suck, it's going to fail. This thing hasn't even really gotten off the ground yet. It's still in development. It's still, they're still trying to sign people. They're still preparing for their show in May, so on and so forth. And, the Khan family, a lot of people say, this is like WCW. And like another thing me and James were talked about, like Eric Bischoff when he was in WCW.
Yeah.
What if they end up signing him and he ends up trying to get back at Vince for buying out WCW?
I don't think Bischoff would be like that. I mean, if it was like a couple of years removed after, he got fired from WWE, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't see Bischoff pulling that.
Yeah.
Because, he tried to beat Vince, and he knows what happened.
Yeah.
So he'd probably be like, okay, forget Vince exists for a minute. Let's just focus on what we need to make the brand.
Yeah. I got high hopes for AEW. I'm going to give it a chance. I'm a big fan of the Young Bucks, Cody, Heyman Page, you know what I'm saying? And, we'll just see where it goes between now and beyond. Because AEW really looks like it's going to be one of those things like...
Excuse me.
This is, like... I mean, it's already looking like... This is legit. Like
it looks like it's gold.
Oh, yeah, it's gold.
Yeah.
It looks
gold.
Elite.
Yeah.
Anyway, another name I forgot that they signed was MJF.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Maxwell Jacob Freeman.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything of him outside of All In, and he was really good at All In.
Yeah, I remember that one match. Yeah,
with Matt Cross.
Yeah.
Now I did watch. For example, I did watch when I'm slowly binge watching on MLW.
Yeah.
And one of those episodes, he had a flag match with Puma King, and he was really good in that match.
Okay.
Of course, Puma King won, but I'm just saying.
Puma King, isn't he a luchador?
Something like that.
Okay.
Anyway, it was a good match between him and MJF. But I like MJF from what I've seen of him. He's a really good wrestler.
But as far as going back to AEW, they could pull the same stunt that Impact's been doing recently and working with other promotions.
Yeah, I mean, I hear they're trying to hopefully get a working relationship with New Japan.
To my AEW New Japan.
Yeah, because, for example, New Japan still has that working relationship with Ring of Honor.
True.
So, I mean, who knows?
And maybe they'll get a working relationship with Ring of Honor.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
So, who knows? Sky's the limit for AEW right now.
Sky is the limit.
Everything's really looking on the up and up.
Yeah, because they may try and work with Ring of Honor, because Ring of Honor still has one of their friends captive.
Yeah.
Which is
the Villain.
Of course.
And Villain Enterprises.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But yeah, there's lots of speculations on AEW. People saying they're going to fail. They're going to be the next WCW.
I mean, anything can happen.
I mean, I can get behind that last point with the exclamation on "but." They could be like WCW, but they've got all the tools for success.
True.
They know the business. They have somebody who is basically saying money's no issue.
Yeah. Because they're willing to pay the talent, right? Not that we're saying WWE doesn't. I mean, certain wrestlers have had their naysay about WWE. But it's just like, they're really going all out. They're really trying to put their money where their mouth is. And say, you know what? We're here. Whether you like us or not, say what you want about us, but AEW is for real.
Yeah. AEW is real.
Yes, it's real.
Real. But yeah,
it's real to me, damn it.
Still real to me, damn it.
Apparently, Vince was pulling some shots on AEW this past week.
Oh God.
Yeah. Doing his usual petty shit.
Yeah. I mean, I think some people in WWE try to deny it, and they even asked Cody and Brandy. Like, he even said, like, some of the shows I used to work, like Jacksonville's one of their big markets.
Yeah.
He said, it's wrong that they do that because people come to see the show.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to turn them away because they have another brand shirt on. And like even when we went to those live events, like people had like Bullet Club and other shit.
I mean that's a live show. Of course they're not gonna like tell them, oh, you can't go.
Yeah, I'm just saying, for example.
I mean, I've just heard about them doing it on like TVs, like TV tapings or TV, live TV. There we go.
Yeah.
Because I mean, of course, you could show up at a house show and nobody would care about even if you showed up with a giant dick on your shirt,
They won't care.
they won't care. But if it's like TV, they'll tell you no, go home.
Even though you
Or
paid
flip
your
your
ticket and shit already.
Or flip your shirt inside out.
Yeah. I mean, if I got turned away after I bought the ticket, I'm just going to demand a refund.
Yeah.
Cause,
And it's only right.
yeah, because I didn't do anything wrong. You're turning me away for no reason. I just got screwed out of money.
Facts.
But yeah, AEW, they're closing in on a major TV deal
Yeah.
with, surprise, surprise, Turner.
Time Warner Cable.
So,
Well, like you said, they're closing in, but, a lot of people say it's still rumors, so nothing's really set in stone.
yeah, well, I mean, I've just heard that the Khan family have reached out to Turner for a TV deal. And if they have Chris Jericho signed, then that could help them out in the long run.
Yeah. Because, they're going to get eyes on the product regardless.
Yeah.
So, like I said, AEW, sky's the limit, really. Is really the limit for them right now.
Well, hopefully, if they get a TV deal, hopefully it'll be better than Impact.
Oh, boy.
Spike, Destination America,
Pop.
Pursuit.
Pursuit Outdoors channel. The fuck? You're on a channel with a bunch of
Programming.
wilderness programs that have everything to do with outdoors. The fuck? But I digress.
Yeah. And who knows, they may fill up their roster with a bunch of disgruntled ex-WWE employees.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure WWE is going to try to give them better deals in order for them to stay. And some of them are just going to probably be like, I don't want to stay. But we'll see. We'll see how WWE does things.
Yeah, because Ryan Satin, I think it was, tried to reach out to a bunch of these folks that are fed up with WWE.
Yeah.
And they refused to comment on whether they got plans on leaving or what it's like backstage.
Yeah.
So, who knows? We may see Ty Dillinger turn up on AEW or The Revival.
Yeah.
So,
really, if you look at it, all of this is just rumors, smoke and mirrors. Speculations. Who knows what will actually happen between now, next month, let's say August, September. Who knows?
well, between now and May, because
Yeah.
May's their first big show and they barely have a roster.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
Who knows?
All that being said, we'll keep our eyes on AEW.
Yep.
Hopefully, we can add them to our repertoire of stuff to watch.
Yep.
So, that being said, I'm War Machine MJ. That's Mainstream Malcolm.
I'm Dickie.
We'll see you guys next time.